How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of AngelsBobs Plus, episode 45. Hope you guys have been having a good week. If you guys have been enjoying the series, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help the channel out. And let's get right into the video. So last episode, we did go ahead and we built, we expanded the tree chopping area, and as you can see, it's already different between episodes. I went ahead and changed it, so that A, it's scalable, B, it works just better. Okay, good. The inserters are done. And then we went ahead and we're gonna start on this massive thing, which is gonna make us the sulfur we need for blue science. Which should be here. Sulfur's here. Sulfuric acid is here, but we're gonna only really go to here. Alright, so now, let's see, do I have everything I need? No. Need these hydro plants, but as you can see, we have much better phenolic board. Well, it did slow a little bit. The wood's gonna take a second to catch up, but it's a lot better than what it was, that's for sure. Alright, so let's head back down south. Let's go ahead and grab the hydro plant wall. Let's go ahead and grab the circuits. It looks like we are gonna have to expand circuit production just a little bit in order to be able to handle the amount that we need. Let's see, each one requires 12, and how many do I need? I need 14, so about 168 of these. Oh, nice, we have plenty of those. We have plenty of stone. We need iron. Give me all of the iron. Yep, it's always the iron we need. We'll continue needing it pretty much forever. Luckily, they don't need gears. They do, however, need pipe. We do have some pipe automated, so we'll head over there and see how much we can grab. Just so we don't use all of it. We do need 6 clarifiers, so let's go ahead and make those. We do need a couple. Oh, we already have the gas vents. I need one more. And then it looks like we have everything else. If I am to believe the numbers. Okay, well, I don't have enough of that, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and just make all except one. So there's the 14. Sweet, awesome. And we are getting some inserters, so I'm going to snag those just so I have them. I'm curious, do we have enough pipe? Yes, all copper. And we have plenty of copper. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so we should be able to go ahead and start getting the robots to place things. Oh, you know what? Let me get medium power poles while I'm thinking about it. No, we did not get those automated. And I don't have any steel. We do have some steel. Let's see. We could... yeah, I guess we could try to... let's see, yeah, yellow insert splitter. Let's go ahead and grab... one that wouldn't fit there, but would fit here. Oh no. Alright, there we go, guys. Awesome. So let's go ahead and get medium power poles made, just so that way we can have them... Oh, no, we need copper as well. Shoot. Alright, that's fine. We'll go like so, all the way up. Boop, and boop. And copper. Looks like we are going to have to expand copper after all. Maybe we'll work on that in the next episode next week. I'll just drag it over like that and all the way up. Awesome. Cool. So we need this. And we need to go like this. Then we need to go... Oh. Yep. And then we need... Where are these? So let's go ahead and go like that. Like that. Awesome. So then we need to go ahead and say... Oh, where are you? Here. Let's go like so. And like so. And we'll go like so. like so. I'll say about 3 stacks of medium power poles. Awesome. So now we have medium power poles automated, which is good. Obviously, we'll need to increase our copper production and probably some more iron production. Let's go head over there and see why we are in need of both, actually. So we did scale up. Copper looks like we just need more, well, faster belt. The iron, however, I think is, let's see. Oh, why did the Trivolite turn off? Trivolite turned off because... Oh no, we didn't connect it. Okay, I'm sure somebody probably saw me do that, and nobody said anything. Shame on you guys. And myself. But mainly you guys. You guys didn't catch it. You're supposed to catch my mistakes. It's all good, though. We're fine. As long as we don't run into anything. Can't believe I did this. What type of Factorio player am I? The casual one who makes the mistakes that everybody makes. What will you do with me? Off to the coal fields to mine coal by hand. 1 train car full should suffice. Oh, let's grab these ruins. I really like the ruin spot. I know I've said this before, but I really like them. They're like nice. Yeah, they're kind of like, oh, but you get stuff you shouldn't have at this tier, but I don't know. I think it's just, it makes the world feel a little bit more lived in, especially when you're playing solo. You know, it's single player. Just it just makes, you know, the world feel a little bit more alive. I don't know. I like it. Alright, so let's go ahead. It's gonna take a second for the iron to catch back up. So what do I need here? Just steel. Oh, that's weird. Normally I don't need the steel. I think after modded we'll do a vanilla series of Factorio. But that probably won't be for a while. Because I can tell you right now, we still have quite a while to go. I would say we have at least another... Oh, I don't know, about... We're on episode 45, so... Let's see... Probably triple that, so... Probably not until at least episode 150. Jeez, that's gonna be crazy to think about. Having played this that long. So let's go ahead and just use our ghost image real fast. Awesome. Let's go ahead and put one there. Let's drag another one here and over. About there, and awesome. Build it. Oh, I hope I have enough. I should have enough of everything. As the robots slowly build this, let's go ahead and explain what its function is. Sorry about the yawn. We're gonna explain what its function and what its purpose is. Well, we kind of know what its purpose is, right? It's gonna make us sulfur and sulfuric acid. However, the function of it is to make us coke. Lots of coke. And the coke can be used in carbon, and the carbon and coke, well, both coke and carbon can be used as a fuel source. Oh, I hope I have enough of the... Oh, I should. And so what we're doing, the reason we're doing this recipe is because it makes us the coke, which we, you know, can use and need. But it also makes us sulfuric wastewater. Right? This is actually one of the easiest ways to get it. There might be an easier way, but this is the way I've done it before. If there is an easier way that anybody is aware of, let me know, and I'll look into it. I either might have tried it and decided not to use it, or haven't seen it. So definitely let me know if there is another way that you guys get your sulfuric wastewater for sulfur in this. And so it produces us the sulfur, right? And then, so right here is where we produce the purified water we need, which we'll have to hook up somehow. Oh, I just realized we need water for this. Very indeed. That shouldn't be too bad. I think we powered off all of one. Maybe? Yeah, looks like we did. Yes. So let's go ahead. Go like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, so the reason we got rid of those pipes, in case anybody was like wondering, was because last time, well, I say last time, but when I copied the blueprint, the water was coming in from this side, but the water is not going to be coming in from the top. It's going to be coming in from the bottom. And luckily for us, pipes are omnidirectional, so we don't have to worry too much, luckily, with pipes. Unlike with belts, where we have to move the belts and things. And that seems like that might have gotten spun around somehow. Actually twice. Alright, come on. There you go. Good shit. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so now the remaining of this side's all plugged in. And how, I was gonna say, how are we out of nanobots? It's not that we're out, it's just doesn't want to go. Alright, so let's head down here. Let's go to remove these things. Go like so. Awesome. Let's go through and make sure everything gets powered up. On 2 more power poles. Awesome. Definitely a little bit overkill on the power poles, but it's fine. Better to have more than not enough, I guess. I mean, not that it really matters. Having more doesn't necessarily mean anything other than redundancy, but in a case like this, it's inside of a build, right? They're not long-range transmissions, so I'm not worried about running through here with a vehicle and accidentally breaking them, but alas, I guess you never know. And we don't actually need the air filters right away, and I'm stuck inside of a pipe. Squeak through, you have failed me. All these air filters are for the nitrogen, so we don't need them right away, so it's okay that if we don't place them. Our main goal is to just get the sulfur, and then we'll have blue science, and once we have blue science, in my opinion, it's kind of the halfway point, because it definitely opens up a lot of doors, because once you get blue science, you can either decide to go purple or yellow first. Obviously, there is one that is more beneficial, and it just depends on the technology that you're going for first. And I need a warehouse, and I don't have what I need to make a warehouse, so we'll go ahead and go make that here in a minute. And all the pipes are getting hooked up, which is awesome. Oh, and I need one-way valves. Actually, overflow valves is what they are. The reason we have overflow valves is because the system does have a little bit of extra production of things that we don't necessarily want to have just sitting around, because that will prevent the production of the other product, or the other byproducts we need. And so that's what the overflow valve does, is it gets rid of any overage we have. And for the most part, everything in that system is renewable, so I'm not really worried about, oh no, we're getting rid of like purified water. It's like, oh no. Yeah, so the overflow valve works at 80%. I'm just going to make a bunch because we will use them. And we do need a warehouse, so let's go ahead and make us one of those as well while we're down here. Now let's go on and head right on up. And let's go work back on and get everything set up. And I think I have decided, I think the next series we're going to work on is either going to be RimWorld or Prison Architect. I know I kind of hinted at that in episode, actually a few episodes ago, I want to say. I'm not sure yet. I'm still mulling it over. However, if you're watching this in the future, you already know what I decided. However, if you are watching it at the time it comes out, you will have to wait about a week before I have recorded anything for it. But it's either going to be RimWorld, pretty vanilla, or very lightly modded. Again, I'm not sure. And then Prison Architect, which will just be vanilla with the DLC. Because the new Halloween DLC came out recently, and so I really want to play that. So I think it's going to be fun. And the zombie one is for the Prison Architect, which it should be good. Alright, so now this whole system, well, I guess we'll finish putting everything up then. Should work. So now we just have to feed it crushed coal, which is what that other machine is, and I'll show you kind of how that one works as well. Oh no, we ran out of medium electric poles. Damn you, electric poles. There we go. Awesome. There we go. So we'll head back down there. Cool. Alright. So, now the next part we need is we need crushed coal. Oh, did all these go? Awesome. I think they did, right? Yep. So crushed coal comes in on these two lines. Goes in, and the coke comes out. So now that means we'll probably just go ahead and make it up here. We'll just drag a line of coal from here up and deal with it here. Now, obviously the problem is, well, what do we do with all the coke we make, right? Because we have to spend it somewhere. Well, some of it is going to go to feed an engine column, and we're just going to burn it, is honestly the easiest. Now, it's not the best use of the fuel to, like, power usage, but it is one thing we can do. So, this thing, as you can see, so it takes in coal, outputs it in, crushes it, puts it into a furnace, makes coke, and sticks it back into the warehouse. Well, we don't want to do the furnace part, right? We just want to do this in, right? So we do have to change this a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. So as you can see, we need 10. So let's go ahead and get all those components made up really quickly. Let's go 1, and we already don't have enough stuff. Awesome. That was a little more lackluster than I was hoping for. We also do need to get the components for a warehouse that we don't have. So let's also head down there and grab that. And, oh, without hitting any rocks, preferably. Both because I don't want to destroy the vehicle I'm in, even though I do have 2. But I don't want to have to rebuild it, if at all necessary. Alright, so then let's head back down. Let's go ahead and grab us some iron. We are going to have to attend to this resource problem. But once we get the blue signs, we can get the silicon that we need to do the slightly better version of this. Alright, so let's go ahead and do 5, 5, remove 1, because we did craft 1. Let's go up here, up, and I need steel. Turn off our robots. We're not building things I don't need to be building. And let's go ahead and make that. And then I want to say I needed another one. So let's just grab the materials to make a second one as well. Awesome. So much faster pace when you're in the early mid-game. Science hasn't happened in quite a few episodes, by the way. I don't know if anybody's noticed that, but I have. And the reason for it is so we can conserve resources and just kind of focus on playing catch-up with the tech. Like getting it all built, and I am going to sit out and repair these pipes real fast. Not that they decay or like continue to break, although that would be interesting if something was damaged, like a pipe, and then it slowly took more damage because it was damaged. It'd be a little bit annoying to have to deal with, but it would definitely be interesting, to say the least. Alright. So we can just go ahead and go like so, like so, like so, like so. Awesome. Alright. Well, not quite, right? Because the reason we want... So this guy, notice how there's like an input check, right? So we're gonna check. That's fine. So we're gonna check here. And actually this top one isn't gonna be. Actually, neither of those are actually gonna be where input comes in or out. And we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of all of this middle section. And some of this as well. Pretty much just we really just want like some of these oh, is it not gonna... Awesome, okay, well then if it's not gonna attach, we're just gonna do this then. Keep. We'll just do this the other way then. That's fine. We'll just rewire it then, I guess. Basically what we're doing is warehouse comes here. So the output is going to be crushed coal, if I can find it. Crushed coal. Yep. The input is going to be the coke. And then we're going to go ahead and also have coal. Now, there is going to be a little bit of a problem. Obviously, we're going to have like 4 different products being stored here. So we are going to have to use wire conditions to make sure that this doesn't accidentally fill up with unwanted items, such as like basically the intermediates, right? We don't want it to fill up with coal. We also don't want it to fill up ever with carbon or coke. We want things to happen, but we don't want it to be in such a way that prevents us from doing a thing. Now, yes, I guess we could just do direct insertion. But it's not the name of the game. We don't do direct insertion here. We do buffer chests. Although they are not the best for performance, they're also not the best for resource usage. However, I like them. That's all that matters. And we'll go like so. So we'll just say something like that and that. Like so. Awesome. And then something like a so, like a so. Awesome. And something like that, and that. Awesome. And that, and that, and that, and that. Awesome. And there we go. There's half. Perfecto. Maybe. Okay, and then it should be right. Yep, I was gonna say it should be about that. Cool. Robots, do your duty. Build me my coconator. Oh, we need to plug water in. I'm like, that should be working. We don't have water. That is unfortunate. You know, I did not remember if I did the episode number or not. Kinda late. Kinda near the end. But, if I didn't, I mean, you'll see what it is on the video, but episode 45, guys. Only 24 minutes late. Awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and get water pumped up here. Now, the best place for the water is going to be the water. Yeah, we could pull from here. How many water bores do we need, though, just to, like, function this? Each one is 60 a second, so... Alright. Okay, well that's clearly not enough. It's enough to kind of get the system working, but like not enough to really get it working. So let's yeah, maybe. I mean, the system does need some fluid to prime itself, and once it's primed, it starts to make a lot of excess. We'll see, I guess. Alright, so let's go like that. Oh, let's head back down here. Let's go ahead and grab us some more iron. And then we'll go ahead and get us some more underground water bores. Is it effective? Probably not. Is it lazy? Why, yes. Yes, it is. Alright, so we'll head back up there. And then we'll go ahead. Get these all hooked up. Let's hop out so we don't run into anything. Let's pick up the car so we don't forget it anywhere. So we'll do something like that. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do... Alright, so it uses 150, we're producing 180 a second. So it needs 150 pretty much every second, right? Yeah. Oh, but you know what it is? It's because these guys have to pump 2 additional ones. I'm like, no, there should be plenty of water. It's because they have to pump to the additional ones. Oh, yeah, but yeah, see, now it's working just fine. Look at that. And we're getting coke. And sulfur. And that's actually producing a sulfuric waste. Or not sulfuric waste, but sulfuric. Where the hell does this go? What item goes here? Oh. That. Look at that. And we even have inadvertently produced something I cannot store. Well, sulfuric acid, guys. Yay, we can get batteries now. Awesome. So that actually kind of helps us out. It's going to take a second for this to kind of work itself out. It'll stockpile up, and we'll have sulfur, but the sulfur will go down to blue science. So that's pretty good. So pretty much at the start of the next episode, actually I might get part of it set up between episodes. We'll get the blue science set up. Now obviously this doesn't have any coal, or rather we only fed it what we had. I'll just feed it the remaining of what we have. So now we have coke. And coke is what I'm going to just go burn in the furnaces. So everything works. We're basically turning coal into sulfur. Is it efficient? Probably not. Are there more efficient ways to get sulfur? Probably. But hey, it's what yeah, it's what I'm doing. Alright, so let's go grab a line just for this then. We'll route it similar to this line, just so that way it, you know, doesn't cause us too many problems. If we need to move it over, we will. I don't think so, maybe. Alright, so we'll head all the way up top, and then we'll plug it in. And it is about that time, so once we plug this in, then we'll go ahead and call it. There we go. Alright, well thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series. And as always, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, as it does really help out the channel. Really means a lot as well. I do enjoy reading your guys' comments. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Peace out.